Namaste Swamiji, thank you for your answers. What happens if we keep the ashes at home if we decided not to flow the ashes of my relative? Please clarify. My Acharyaji Swami Ram Swarup Yogacharya answers in the website vedamandir.com. Namaste ji, you are welcome. We have to follow the Vedic advice. Vedas and Shastras do not permit to keep the ashes of the dead body at home. Next question, Pranam Swamiji, many thanks for your replies. Can you also please explain while performing the action, how does one know if their action is sinful or pious? In other words, how do Vedas define Pap and Punya? My Acharyaji answers, you are welcome. According to the Vedas, the deeds done based on the Vedas are pious deeds, and those which are done against the Vedas are sins. So it is clear that to do pious deeds, we will have to listen and learn the Vedas. What a beautiful answer. Next question. Do we have to flow the ashes of our loved ones or can we keep at home? My Acharya answers, the tradition is in accordance with the Vedas that the ashes should be flown in the running water, be it river, etc. So we must follow the Vedic path. Next question. Why has God created so many religions? That is, why God has sent so many priests? One preaching Christian, other preaching Islam, other preaching Hinduism. I am unable to get the point. My Acharya answers, God never creates any religion. Please, God has only created human beings and living beings. Thereafter, based on the deeds, pious or the sins, God has created 4 varnas, that is the classes, which are Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. So the said classes are not based on the birth but based on the deeds, so can be altered at any point of time. The present sects or the present religion have been made by humans. That is, they are man-made and not God-made. God has only made one eternal Vedic religion, that is knowledge of the Vedas, which is universally applicable to all. What a beautiful answer. Next question, is there any way out to change the environment of our house? Negative energy hindering myself very much. How to achieve one's goal through the vision energy and in how many days one can get it? My Acharya answers, if a family performs daily yajna with Veda mantras, does name jap of Almighty God and practices Ashtanga Yoga while discharging all the family duties, then the said process creates a pious and happy environment in the house, destroying all the illusions. To get vision energy, one will have to listen to the Vedas from a learned Acharya. He will have to maintain Brahmacharya, will have to do daily yajna, will have to do name jap of Almighty God and hard practice of Ashtanga Yoga. Then only the aspirant may get the vision energy. Hardly in this life or in the next lives. So one should worship the God following the Vedic path and the above quoted worship, but our target must not be to attain vision energy but to attain the Almighty God. What a beautiful answer. Next question. I want to know about my future. My Acharya answers, future is always based on the pious deeds, hard working towards the right path, and God helps those who help themselves. It depends on your hard working and pious deeds. One should worship Almighty God daily to get His blessings in every matter. Good job, education, richness, happiness, etc. is the result of the previous life's pious deeds and present life's hard working, dedication, devotion, honesty, etc. And in this life, one should always also do a real worship of Almighty God to finish the obstacles, if any, which may be due to the previous life's bad deeds. So worship is always required along with hard working, devotion, dedication towards the right path to get progress in this life. Excellent answer. I think many of you have this question to me in the YouTube already. I hope you got the answer. Next question, I am always dissatisfied by everything. There is a big void in me which nothing in the world can fulfill. Do you have any solution for this? My Acharya answers, dissatisfaction is always due to the lack of spiritual knowledge, especially hard working, being covered and thus keeping aside the value of human life and its moral duties. You see, then the person tries to keep himself alone and has his own baseless dreams and thoughts. First of all, I would also advise you to seek medical opinion immediately. Secondly, please try to daily do the jap of God's name and do the daily havan at least with Gayatri Mantra. Next question, what do Vedas say about marriageable age of male and female? Marriageable age as per Vedas, my Acharya answers, is minimum 25 years for male and 18 years for female. Beautiful answer. Next question. Guruji, I want to know that while making match of 2 mangaliks for a marriage, is it necessary that the nadi or a Bukat gun match even if minimum 18 guns have been matched. My Acharya answers match should be fixed based on the good qualities of both the sides. As per the Vedas, it has no concern with Teva, Nadi, Manglik Dosh, etc. Actually, such matters are not even mentioned in the Vedas. Last question for today. Swamiji, can you please explain what is there in the four Vedas in short? My Acharya answers number one, knowledge, that is the science that is called as Gyan Kand in Rig Veda. In this Veda, though the description of every worldly matter, right from the straw to the god, has been mentioned, but it speaks specifically about matters concerning science of the world. The meaning of Rig is that wherein the qualities and the nature of all the matters have been described, and the meaning of Veda is called as knowledge, true knowledge. These words are used in making the pious word Rig Veda. Next point number 2, in Yajurveda, the form of true pious deeds have been preached by Almighty God. So, in the absence of listening of Yajurveda, we can't know about real moral duties of students, married persons, vanaprasthis, sannyasis, etc. Even the moral and social obligations of kings, parents, children, etc. cannot be known without studying Yajurveda. Next point, in Samaveda, there is a preach about the eternal true worship of Almighty God like Yajna, name jap, practice of Ashtanga Yoga, by following which an aspirant realizes Almighty God and attains salvation. Lastly, Atharva Veda authenticates all the three other Vedas preach. It also contains comprehensive knowledge of all the medical science. I hope you enjoyed the answers of my Acharya. I will meet you soon in another audio video. For your information, in my playlist Q&A by my Acharya, you can see my all other videos. I've made more than 20 videos answering so many questions. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.